How's it going, Gaming Nation? It's your boy, GamerBoy18, and a little disclaimer before this video continues. We are going to be playing Fire Emblem Three Houses again in this video, but I ended up completing one of the storylines of the game on my own time. After the whole Copa thing happened, I wasn't sure if this was a good game to play, so then I played a bit by myself, got hooked, played the Blue Line story route all by myself, and I thought, crap, now I just finished it off and can't finish the rest with my viewers. But I didn't, through playing the game, I didn't actually get to the part where I picked what storyline I would be playing. So for this video, we're going to be continuing a different storyline instead, because there's three. Blue Lions, Golden Deer, and Black Eagles. Oh, and there's also the church route as well, but everyone says that's the worst, so we might save that for another time. But we're going to continue on a different, one of the different storylines of the game, so that way I can at least continue playing the game for you guys, because there are a whole bunch of games that I never really got to finish on my own time. I mean, never got to finish for you guys. I've got Super Mario Bros, Mario Maker, Minecraft, and Fire Emblem, of course. They're all those games I've got like 1 or 2 videos out on, and I need to complete them because I want to be providing better content for you guys. So I'm going to skip ahead to a certain point in the game to start off the new storyline. The beginning will be the same as the first video, except I actually have the hang of everything now. I actually understand how it works. I was cringing at my own gameplay when I was watching myself. So we'll be back. Alright, I'm back, and we're back to...
Part 1. White Clouds. Great Tree Moon. 3 Houses.
We're back to this part where you get some story development in the game.
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
Every so often in certain parts of the game, it'll change to a new
The
chapter.
continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
Yep, one of my boys on Pokemon. Her name right there is Professor Manuela. And since I'll be starting a new storyline, I'll need to learn the names of all the other characters.
Ray is here.
Lady Rhea, right there. She's the lady in the very beginning cutscene that fought off the bad guy.
Did the flow of time bring you here?
Perhaps. It's fun as you can, by turning your controller, you can control the little guy in those little mini parts.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now, You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Lady Rhea?
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
There's a lot of dialogue.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes.
See.
Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name? A fine name indeed.
My name is Owen Orsini. Everyone?
From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
All that dialogue is going to be so hard to like try and get through with the amount of video time there is.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while.
I don't mind.
I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
You know what? Oh wait, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Before I select that, something else I should have mentioned beforehand, but I forgot to, is that, as far as I know, I don't think I'm going to continue with the doing a snack and drink with gaming videos for now, because I haven't had much time to go out and get those, even though I've gotten a few requests. I've thought like, oh, I should make a gaming video, but I don't have my snack and drink. I feel like that's been actually preventing me from getting content out to you guys. So for the time being, I don't think I'm going to continue with that trend, unless you guys want me to. Alright, so, as a mercenary, as a servant, as a mercenary.
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
She's the kind of
no.
girl to hit on everyone.
I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
She available, boys. You're, songstress.
Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middlefranc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then.
Thank you, Hanneman.
Seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin.
Man, I'm sore.
The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
Or Empress,
The
whatever you want to
Blue
call it.
Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance.
That's
Their
the one I'm
house
going to be
leader is
picking.
Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
We'll be picking the Golden Deer because that's one I haven't played
Emperor,
yet.
King and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say.
Yep.
I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
All right.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith.
Oh my gosh, all the
I know
dialogue.
worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mall.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
All right, can we actually do something in game now? Because we've been going through a lot of dialogue. And yeah, if you turn your controller side to side, you can make the little character at the bottom on the loading screen move around for the fun of it. All right, so I think the big brunt when it comes to editing this all together is going to be the amount of dialogue I have to leave in. Because I remember a lot of this dialogue from playing the Blue Lion's house, but it's all going to be new since I'll be playing the Golden Deer house this time. Goes from straight anime to 3D and back to anime. How fun. You can see some characters I remember from all this. Ah, Raphael. He's my boy. Ah, Dorothy. Ah, the Blue Lion's house. There's Ash, Annette, Ingrid, Sylvain. Mercedes. Didu and Felix, my boys, and Dimitri. The Blue Lion's house was so good. And there's Lady Rhea.
Of course.
Alright, let's speak to Lady
I
Rhea.
assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished,
I do
come
accept.
and speak with me.
Alright,
May I
request.
ask a favor of you?
Yes, just accept it. I know I'll get it done at some point. Alright, so now we have to continue to like the barracks or something to try and talk with house leaders, and then you get to choose what house you're going to, what you're gonna stick with, what house you're gonna be a professor for. Wait, there's only Edelgard. The game is glitching. There should be more people here.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
No, not now. Or wait, do I actually have to continue with that for now? If so, it would take a long time. And this video is going to get long enough as is, and... Okay, there's some people that I was wondering where they were. Finally, it's not glitching. Anyway, for one, there was a part of me that liked Edelgard, but eventually you won't like her. I liked her and now I don't, and you'll figure out why as the game continues. But that's going to be a very later episode. Alright, so we're out here in the with some of the blue lines, so we're going to talk to Dimitri.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blaithid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear
Thank
you're
you, Dimitri.
investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
Let's not do that right now. At least, as far as I remember, you don't actually have to do that. But I know it's something that would, like, need to be done. So, let's see. Oh, wait, is that? No, it's not. Let's see. We have to find Claude now and talk to him.
Yes.
Maybe through there, or... Okay, we're just back in here. I'm getting lost in the monastery. There's no doorway out there. I remember do I remember where I'm going? I don't think I do. Back this way.
Okay.
And I can't go down there. Right, we go out here. Back this way. And here's Claude.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have
Very
you met
true.
the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Not at the moment, I think, or...
I appreciate your effort.
Oh, there we go. Sweet. Yeah, we didn't actually have to do that. There. Alright, now we got an iron sword, vulnerary, which is like a healing item which is needed. So I should return to Lady Rhea, return to the audience chamber. Yeah, now we go back and talk to Lady Rhea again.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that
Alright,
I'm
here we go.
personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task.
Well,
But
thank you for your
it is
leadership
the
as well,
Archbishop
Sedith.
desires.
The black eagles, the blue lions, and the golden deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Getting to
Since
know
you are
them
new,
is something I might do at
we
a
have
separate
decided
time.
to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Which house will I choose? Alright, so we are going to be picking the Golden Deer house because, for one, Blue Lions is the best, and that was my first pick that I played off screen, which I might play on stream for you guys again, because you guys might want that. But we're picking Golden Deer with the Leicester Alliance because it's new, and I heard it's like second best. And Claude is just such a chill guy, so we
so you
pick...
have chosen the Golden Deer led by Claude, correct?
Yes, that is what I
Your
pick.
heart has made its choice, then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh,
Ah.
I'm so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm
That's
in the middle
Flane,
of
everyone.
something, Flane. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers' Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses,
yes.
intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Alright, I will not disappoint you, Sedith. Alright, the mock battle. That'll be something that I hope we can fit into the first video.
Really our new homeroom professor?
Is that true? You aren't quite what I had pictured. Oh, sorry.
Well, thank
I
you.
didn't mean that the way it sounded.
I was sure you'd be roped into joining the Knights.
Don't tell me. You chose this class just to get to know me better, right? I'm flattered, really. Whoops. Now that you're our professor, maybe I should choose my words more carefully.
Don't mind. If it were actually me, I
well
really
then,
wouldn't
since
mind.
we're pretty close in age and all, I suppose formalities aren't all that necessary.
One must
Yep.
truly marvel at the exceptionality of this appointment. Becoming a teacher to students almost the same age as yourself. How unusual. I've heard you are a skilled mercenary, but I cannot shake my discomfort at your new position.
Are you really as strong as they say? Let's see your biceps. I bet I packed on more muscle than you.
Raph is just me.
Apparently, our
He's
new
literally
professor was
just
personally
me.
recommended by Alois, one of the Knights.
As far as skill goes, I saw it with my own eyes. What's more, Teach here is the child of the most renowned former captain of the Knights of Saros.
I heard. There's no way a child of the captain isn't worthy. It's simply not possible.
The captain? Who are you talking about?
Captain Geralt, of course. The most notable captain of the Knights of Saros and a peerless mercenary.
He's not that well known. You're exaggerating a bit. I'd say exaggerating a bit. I want to make my father look
what
good.
you think of him. Captain Geralt deserves nothing but respect.
Yes, but I didn't have any
after
better
working
options.
As a mercenary alongside a father figure such as he, I have high hopes for our professor.
Just because someone is special doesn't mean their children are special too, Lysithia. Assuming that a child is going to be exceptional just because of their lineage is a bad idea. Don't you agree,
Very true.
Marianne?
I agree with you.
Huh? Oh, yes, I suppose so.
Oh, so
Well,
she's
we can find out for
the
ourselves
shy
in
one.
battle. I can't wait to see what tactics you've learned from the captain.
A battle? Shouldn't we have a welcome party or something first? I'll get the meat.
How savage. I propose a nice
Raph is my
conversation over
man.
tea instead. I am more than willing to procure some high-quality leaves.
Tea?
You're
You can't
so
get to know
British.
someone over tea. If there's no meat involved, it's not a party.
Your common sensibilities are grating to my noble ears.
Raph
Please
is
quiet
me.
yourself.
That is
Sorry
me.
for bickering, Teach. As you can see, the Golden Deer House is a rowdy bunch. We're not especially unified. You'll find nobles and commoners alike here. Those who are dedicated to their studies alongside slackers. But hey, that just makes your life more exciting, right? I really
Amen
hope
to
you're
that,
looking
Claude.
forward to the year ahead as much as I am.
I am. Oh my gosh, I'm already really pleased. Raphael is literally just me. I love to, like, his character, he, like, loves to train and work out, and he loves to eat. That is literally just me. I love food, I love working out, which, honestly, are the kind of things that don't exactly go together very well. But if I double up on the food, I double up on the exercise. Simple. Oh, man, it's going to be so cool to get to play through this with you guys, because I felt a bit bad playing through Blue Lines by myself, but I got hooked. There are new places to explore in the monastery. Received 1,000 gold from the Church of Saros as funding for this month's activities. Alright, yay, we got gold. 26th.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
Alright, that's fine.
You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests
not
are
sure my
a
video has
fascinating
enough time
topic,
for that.
But before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate.
I think you guys might need to listen to this simply to understand the game
By
better.
the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
And you believe I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants
I actually didn't hear this part.
bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Alright. Do what you can to find out. There's no need to look into it. Do what you can to find out.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away.
Alright, let's see
Now,
if I have a crest.
Please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here.
Alright.
What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected?
I ended up skipping this part on
There are
accident
still
through my first
crests out
playthrough.
there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling!
Because I kind of suspected as much that I have a
Pardon my
crest.
unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Ooh. I accidentally skipped that part on my first playthrough, and I was trying to see if I could get, like, back to it, but nope. Alright, at this point in-game, you get to... Oh, Renown has increased a special perk from New Game Plus... Oh, right, yeah. Yes.
Professors of the Officers Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days pay...
Oh, yeah, I know this part. You guys will figure that out later. Alright, so for now, we can take the time to explore the monastery. But I know there are like a few other things that I need to do before we actually get into some stuff for the game. Yeah, this is just like a save point. So this is my room. Thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining things. Oh yeah, DLC supplies. Let's... Sacred items. Alright, for one, let's... if I press X, you can look through this here, and I want to go to my inventory for a sec. Reclass? Never mind. I need... I'm trying to see, like, if I could put anything on, like that DLC outfit, but I don't think I'm gonna bother with that right now. Alright, so here we are. There's like a lot of stuff that you can do in the monastery. There are like multiple quests that you can go on, and like right here, there's like, oh, I remember all this. For one,
let me know when you are hungry. I will make you I have a request.
That guy's name is Dedu, and he's like one of my absolute favorite characters. So, yeah, there's a lot you can do in game here. It's like, I'm not sure what it's similar to, but I have an idea of it.
Looks like we're gonna have a good old mock battle between the houses. The Golden Deer House isn't exactly what you'd call an elite group just yet, so you may want to whip everyone into shape with some extra training. After all, competition is only fun if you win. To that end, I'd better prepare as well.
You know, I was researching what it's like to live here long before I even enrolled. Want me to fill you in, Teach?
No, we actually don't need to do that right now, because I already remember all this. And alright, we go down here, and yeah, here's the dormitory. Or wait, was I like sent back here? Alright, yeah. We can talk to more people, but I don't... Aw, Sylvain, my boy. He is such a cool character. If you played Blue Lions, he's, like, super cool. So, with, yeah, we keep seeing all these little cutscenes. Ah, there's Ash. He's a great character. There's Marianne. There's the Fisher guy. So, yeah, when you're... You can do some gardening in this place and like get certain things to grow, I guess. Dedu gave you these seeds, and you can plant them and let them.
My thing.
Anyway.
There you go, and you get what is that I get? I get some mixed herbs, Western Foldland seeds, and like some tomatoes or something. But anyway, there, just completed a quest. There are like tons of these that you can do throughout the monastery, and lots of other cool things as well. Oh, and here, the kitchen. This is a fun part. Ah, there's Raphael, my boy. Wait, I should really say that like Snoke when I'm talking, like, when I see Raphael. My boy. Alright, so here you can actually have meals with certain characters. And I can't actually do that right now, but if you have meals with certain characters, you actually gain... they gain more motivation, which is actually how they how you're able to teach them.
Stay open all the time. I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Dedu, I mean, not Dedu. Raphael, he's just me. So, yeah, let's see. I'm not sure exactly where else to go at the moment. I know there are a few other things that I need to do, I think, I hope. Oh, the amiibo gazebo. You can like tap in a bunch of like Fire Emblem amiibo or others if you want to gain certain things. Man, there's so much to this place I still haven't... Oh yeah, these little blue things here, you can get like little stuff like seeds and like fishing bait, because you can do fishing in this game as well, which is pretty fun. But I'm not... oh wait, let's just finish the exploring for now. Alright, now we can continue to day 30. It is Ferdinand's birthday. We'd like to buy flowers, and not this time. We gotta save up the gold, because that becomes useful for many other things in-game. So now, today is the day of the mock battle. We're going to play that, and that will be definitely a good spot to, like, save and just end the video, because this is going to be a real pain to edit. I can tell at this point most Fire Emblem videos I'm going to be doing are probably going to be more than 40 minutes long, so I apologize ahead of
Time for a
time.
mock battle, eh? How should we go about this? Well, you'll be our commander, that much is for sure. Just don't screw it up and everything will be great. Got it, Teach?
Got it. Got it, my boy. I'm not concerned.
Right. I'll do whatever I can to help too. I mean, I'm kind of obligated to. For example, if I add a little something to their food to upset their stomachs...
Oh my gosh. Come on, Claude. Don't even think about it.
Wink, wink, I read you. You can't officially condone that sort of thing, right? But say, hypothetically speaking, students from the other houses started racing to the infirmary. As far as anyone knows, it could just be a harmless little stomach bug making the rounds.
Oh my gosh, Claude is
Fascinating
amazing.
conversation you two are having. May we join?
Claude,
See.
I can't believe you would stoop to such crooked schemes to gain the advantage. Have you no honor?
If that was really my scheme, I wouldn't be talking about it out in the open. I'm afraid you'll have to wait until our battle to see what's really in store.
It's irrelevant anyhow. Whatever you have planned won't save you from a crushing defeat.
She has a point. Still, I'm rather eager to see what sort of schemes that mind of yours conjures up.
Schemes.
You heard him, Teach.
Schemes.
We can't let these fine folks down.
It'll be a fair fight.
Of course.
That's the way to say
a
it.
fair fight, as all fights are. Good one, Teach. Play innocent now so they won't see it coming.
Oh, come on, my boy.
Looks like you and the students have become fast
No, that's
friends.
hilarious.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
I'm sorry, professors. It's about time I returned to my training anyway. Claude, Edelgard, until we meet again on the battlefield, farewell.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
Be ready for me. Oh my gosh. Already playing, I'm like laughing my butt off. Claude is such a funny character. And mess around with my boy right here. Mess around with myself. Shake the controller. Melee dash dancing is back, boys, in Fire Emblem. Call me Melee Fox. Oh, okay. Check these. I remember all that stuff. Magic, battle preparations. Yep, got it. Alright, let's check my units. Can I... Oh, wait, only... Okay. Let's see what everyone does. Let's see. I'm a sword user. And then there's Claude. He uses a bow. Marianne. She also uses a sword. Iron Lance. Okay. I think I'm gonna take off Marianne and put on Raphael. Then Lysithea. Maybe, but it seems like we can only have 5 people for now. Status. I need to check this. I want to check Ignat's Victor for a sec. I will need to know, like, I'm just like curious as to like who's a magic user and who isn't. I think Lysithea is, but I'm not sure I'm really gonna need magic users at the moment. But then again, I also could. Claude is my only archer. I'm gonna take off Lawrence, maybe. Who else should I'm gonna put on Lysithea. Or wait, that's a training bow she's using. Let's just put her on anyway and see what she can do. Alright, I think I... Oh, right. If you go to the inventory here, or wait, no, not the inventory. To the marketplace. This character's name, her name is Anna. And you can buy a whole bunch of different things for certain characters. Lysithea uses a training bow, and I want to get her a better bow than that because we'll buy her... Oh gosh, that's a lot of money right now. I wouldn't really do this beginning match, but I'm gonna buy...
Thanks a bunch.
Yeah. Lysithea gets to use an iron bow because that's better than the training boat. And now we will begin the mock battle. Oh gosh, this recording has been going on for such a long time. Alright. We have to win this battle.
So, this is the stage for the mock battle. The command's all yours, Teach.
Alright.
I'm sure you already understand. Incidentally.
Okay, I'm skipping that dialogue. As some of you know, I was terrible in the first battle on Fire Emblem, which was just the tutorial mission. But this time, I'm gonna do things a lot differently. I will put myself there. Okay, Lysithea is a magic user. We'll put Lysithea here, and then Claude should, he should be here to take on anyone that gets too close with his bow. Raph, you stay there, and Hilda, you'll come up right here at the middle, and for one, alright, here, enemy phase.
I will fight on the front lines. I can stop the enemy's advance with grace.
Do you have Lady Edelgard's permission to... I suppose I've no choice but to provide cover.
Thank you, Hubert. We are off to a terrible start.
Ha! Lamo.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Oh, Ash was such a great character as well.
Make your move. Dedu, Mercedes, keep our enemy occupied until then.
Dedu and Mercedes.
I'm on it.
Oh, they're so good.
We'll try our best.
I love her so much. I love her so much. Alright. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to skip that there, but... Let's see. Oh, gosh. Everyone is starting to take lots of damage, and I don't really like this so far. Okay, Raph. I'm sorry, Ash. You don't deserve this.
Won that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ash. You didn't deserve that. Claude. Or wait, no. Alright. Hilda, you take out... There we go. Critical hit. Alright.
Did I hurt you?
There goes
Look
Ferdinand.
at you.
This will be good.
This
Alright.
might be my limit.
For one, items. She has a vulnerary. We need to use that on... I keep... Lysithea. Man, I'm forgetting names fast. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Claude, take a shot on Hubert. And then you take a hit as well. I don't like this. Then for myself, I will go and take out Hubert.
Should I have held back?
Alright. There we go. We got rid of Hubert. And now, let's see.
Are you planning on fighting two houses at once? I will admit that is favorable for us.
Depends on who I take out first and everything. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Where are they gonna move? Oh, didn't mean to skip the dialogue. Dorothy. And... oh boy. Okay, this will be an interesting situation. I'm gonna move myself up here, then... okay, Raph, you need to stay here.
Leave it to me.
Lysithea. I'm gonna hold her back for now. Hilda. Oh, wait, never mind.
It's your call.
Let's attack. Oh gosh, trying to fight Dedu like that, not a good idea. But, oh wait, but he's not gonna do anything to me because that was my shot. And he can't hit me. Alright, Hilda, you get up here. Lysithea, you'll go here, but items, we're gonna use your vulnerary again because you need to get back to full health. Alright, let's see what happens. I skipped, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Lysithea, why? I should have just... yeah, that didn't go very well. Everyone just gets hit over and over again. This is not as... oh, Mercedes. My girl. I wish I could play with you again, but nope, it's not going to happen this game. Alright, let's see. Raph, can you take out Dedu? You know what?
Ready and willing.
Claude, you take a shot at Dedu first, and then I can have Raph come in here, and nope, that's not gonna work. What about myself? Can I? All right, I can take out Dedu. All right, perfect. There we go. And level 3, perfect, even better.
I'm not.
All right, so now I think Raph can take out Dimitri. Maybe no. Oh, Mercedes, I don't want to do that to you. And no, I'll save you for last. I'm sorry. Alright. Raph, you just continue going against Dimitri for now. And then Hilda, you take out Dimitri for me. There we go. Sweet, now she's at level 2. Very useful.
My
All right,
training
now.
was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
Oh, well, yep, not fun. Mercedes, I'm sorry. You don't deserve what's about to happen to you. Ow. Alright, we have a lot of people to try and take out here. Alright, so what about myself? Eck. You know what, Claude, you need to get back here for a sec, and I gotta heal you from here. You're gonna wait. Hilda, you go on Mercedes right there, and then... Yep, thought I heard my dog barking for me. Anyway, we're gonna have... I keep forgetting his name. I keep forgetting everyone's name. I'm so new.
Sorry.
Alright.
Don't know my
Mercedes, I'm sorry. Raph, you didn't have to do that to her, but I kind of needed you to. I'm so sorry, Mercedes. Alright, I'm gonna get up in the front lines here. I'm gonna take out everyone that comes my way. Oh, wait, what? Where are they going? Ah, oh, Dorothy's a magic user. That's not gonna be good. Eesh. No, that's not good. Hilda, can you take out Edelgard for me? No, I don't think that'll actually happen. Should Alright. Let's take on Manuela. There we go. Sweet. We got her out. And I got a Vulnerary. That's useful. Raph, can you take out... No, he can't take out Dorothy. And then what about Claude? I think I need to do this in a wave. I'm gonna have... You know what? Claude, you come here. You take a shot at Dorothy first. And then I will have Hilda come in from here and take out Dorothy. Alright. Alright, there we go. That's good. Now I can have Raph come in and... Oh, let's see. Items. Use a Vulnerary. You need to stay alive. Edelgard has a throwing axe? Okay, that's not good. That's very much not good. Raph. Alright, here we go. Oh, man. Raph is going to be such a good character when I get better items for him.
I think I've gotten strong.
Alright. And now... Oh, no. Claude, you take out
Look
Edelgard.
at that, a real-life princess. I'll have to be careful not to scar that little face of yours.
I'll win no matter what, but you're only making things harder for yourself.
Losing hasn't even crossed your mind, has it? Ooh, this would be a bit of a shock then.
To shock was your intention to begin with, was it not?
Perhaps. And there she goes. Yeah, there we go, Claude. My
I'm
boy.
not done yet.
Of course you're not done yet.
To think that the Black Eagle House could lose so readily.
Alright, sweet. Now we can go in and try and take out the leader right here, Hanuman.
I could use a break.
You could, but no, you could use a Vulnerary instead. There, enjoy that. Alright. Raph, you get up here. Wait. Claude, you come up here and wait for myself. Oh, here we go. And... Alright.
Goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is... Well, I was as good as useless.
You fought well.
Yep. You fought well.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is... the Golden Deer House.
Yeah.
Great work, everyone. Even if it's just a mock battle, the taste of victory is sugary sweet.
Amen to that. Alright, sweet. We finished that. I've been recording for way too long. I'll have to decide how much of this you guys actually really need to hear. But thanks to the efforts of Owen, all of your allies' motivation has increased. Yeah, motivation will be important later on, but... Alright. We've completed the mock battle, which is important for the start of the game. But I gotta tell you guys, the game simply gets better from here on out.
Brilliant win.
Everyone did well.
Playing ignorant as to the quality of your command and deflecting the praise to your students. You really are a model professor, Teach. To be honest, I had a bunch of other schemes planned as well, just in case the situation called for it. But I didn't have to resort to any of them. I suppose our opponents lucked out.
Well met, Professor.
Here we are, everyone.
The breadth of your skill was on full display today. I must admit that your tactics were masterful. I shudder to think what may have transpired had it been Claude leading us into battle.
I noticed that
Woo, Claude, get toasted.
We just did what you told us, and we won. I love it.
As expected from a child of the former captain of the Knights. Thank you for today, Professor. I have much to consider. I never doubted that our professor would be amazing. It was way too obvious. Don't you agree, Marianne? Huh? Me? Oh, yes. Of course.
She's the shy
Well
one.
done, Professor.
Captain Gerald taught his child well. It would have been more of a surprise had our professor proved lacking.
Don't you think it's a bit harsh to give Gerald all of the credit, Leonie? In any case, it's clear that we only won because of our new mentor's guidance.
A mercenary's wisdom and techniques are forged in battle. Those are the sorts of things you can only learn through experience. Right, Teach? But more importantly, it's time to celebrate our victory. Teach here has yet to try my well-renowned home cooking. I really do hope you'll join us. After all, I swiped some finely aged cheese from the dining hall for just this occasion.
I am feeling quite hungry myself. More reason to bring back snacks and drinks for the gaming videos.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well.
Okay, there's so much dialogue. This is going to get really hard to try and upload. I did, and then let's see.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would...
Of course, the mock battle was... You are expected to properly train...
Everyone, I gotta suggest for this last part, you're just gonna have to pause to try and read some of that dialogue.
Those affiliated students, you shall work to...
I need to get through this.
I can sense some...
Okay, just...
Bandits, they say.
Alright,
Do you recall when we first met? You shall not
this is
fall
probably...
so shamelessly again, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Right. Oh, there's just too much dialogue to get through this video. I can't...
What is this nonsense?
Oh.
All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damned Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
You might wonder how that character knows it.
You'll
figure out later. Yep.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all.
Oof to
Now
this
I must
man.
locate your replacements.
Press F.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
And all right. Save there, and please tell me that this is where I can just end the video, because this is taking way too long. Yes, right here. Just stop there. Oh my goodness, there is like so much for me I'm gonna have to try and put together. This video is gonna be way too long. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And let me know in the comments if you want me to start bringing back snacks and drinks for the gaming videos. I just feel like it's been very conflicting for me to get content out to you guys because of that algorithm of myself. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Catch you later, guys. Keep on gaming.